Well, the race to succeed President Uhuru Kenyatta as the kingpin of Mount Kenya region continues to gather momentum. In the latest move, a section of Mount Kenya legislators say plans are underway to Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua be installed by elders so as to take over from the mantle from President Uhuru Kenyatta. On the other hand, former Jubilee Vice Chairperson David Murathe says they want to revamp Jubilee Party under leadership of Uhuru. Our reporter Margaret Kimathi has that story.
In recent weeks, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has been on a back-to-back offensive in the vote-rich region, meeting and wooing strong Uhuru troops in apparent efforts to fill the political leadership void created by retired president's departure. Now, former Jubilee Vice Chairperson David Murathe says they are planning to revamp the Jubilee Party under leadership of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, therefore making him stronger in Mount Kenya.
And those who want to go can go. Those who want to remain will remain. But we know for sure we're going to make Jubilee strong. Now we have time to reorganize and to build our party structures across the country.
Tuunganishe mlima, si ndio?
Revelation by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua that he rallied the Kenya Kwanza lawmakers from the region to vote for Azimio-backed candidate former Kieni MP Kanini Kega in election of East African Legislative Assembly seem as a scheme to stamp his authority in the region.
The senior-most leader that we have at the moment in the Mount Kenya is none other than His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, who is the Deputy President. So we will all be anchored under that umbrella.
For 20 years, His Excellency Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua worked with President Uhuru. I think leadership rubbed off Uhuru Kenyatta to Rigathi Gachagua. It's time now for him to continue shining on that stage.
A section of leaders have told NTV that plans are underway to coronate Gachagua to take over the kingpin mantle from retired President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Sasa wazee Maina na Mwangi ndio wataangalia ni Gachagua, ni Mwangi wa Iria, ama ni mzee kutoka Nakuru, ama pande gani.
Mathare MP Eric Wamumbi said Deputy President automatically assumed the position from Uhuru Kenyatta. Immediately he exited power as president after the August 9th general election.
Watu ndio wanaamua kiongozi wao ni nani. Si ati mtu anakuja anasema ati I'm too young to retire. Unasema hivyo kama nani? Watu watakufukuza. Watu ndio wamekutana, watu wa mlima 11 counties wakasema tumekuwa na Uhuru. Tumekubali wewe si mzee sana lakini pumzika. Kwa wakati huu kiongozi ni Rigathi Gachagua.
About the ceremonies that are there to install him as the leader, that is something that is gradually happens. I think the planning is in process. I, being one of the Kikuyu elders, we are discussing it, and we will take the most appropriate time to install him as our kingpin.
That one we have pronounced ourselves. The Mount Kenya people have pronounced themselves, so it is not a personal decision. But I support the decision that is our Mount Kenya kingpin.
What do residents have to say in regards to Mount Kenya kingpinship?
Tugoje tu tuone vile Deputy President Gachagua atatuendeleza, lakini kwa saa hii tukisema yule mtu amefanyia Mount Kenya kazi ama yule mtu tunaweza jifunia saa hii ni Uhuru Kenyatta.
Kingpin wa Kikuyu hakuna mwingine. Rigathi Gachagua.
Yule ambaye ana uniting factor saizi sasa ni Rigathi Gachagua. Uhuru saizi tuseme ameretire.
What is currently being awaited is a consultation between the elders of Agikuyu, Ameru and Aembu communities to give direction on the kingship of Mount Kenya. Margaret Kimathi,